You want to meet?
Chap over there said he's a friend of yours. Gave the name Billy Johnston.
Well, he's using the word friend very loosely, but thank you. What do you want, Lance? Should I say Billy?
My mate's in a bad way.
We have a system here. I'm sure Leanne explained it to you. You fill in a form, then a nurse assesses you and decides what happens next.
I'm telling you what happens next. You treat him.
I shouldn't even be out here. There is a huge backlog of patients ahead of you.
You owe me.
I won that bike fair and square.
Yeah, it's your story. But I'm not one to hold a grudge. You take a look at Jimmy and we'll call it even.
What's wrong with him?
It's confidential.
No, I'm not doing this. You can fill in a form like everyone else. Should I call security?
Just look at the damn arm and we're gone.
I'm assuming that's exactly what it looks like. A gunshot wound and it's infected.
Yeah, we kind of worked that much out for ourselves.
Then why are you wasting time? You need to go to ED. You need to get that wound cleaned up. Yeah, you will need antibiotics. You've probably done some damage to your bicep, and I can't help you.
Your mate's in ED. Take one look at that. The first thing they'll do is call the cops.
Yeah, because they're legally obliged to.
Can you understand why we might not want that to happen?
I'm struggling. Whatever went down, poor wee Jimmy here is obviously the victim.
Oh, don't get smart.
What did you do? Did you wander onto someone else's patch?
Are you going to fix me or not?
Yeah, I'm happy to. In ED. Now, I can show you the way, or I can get an orderly to take you through.
Whitley? Are you any relation to Steve?
Yeah, he's her father. Don't you remember telling me that? Or did I find that bit on the internet?
I'd like you both to go, and don't come back.
Black sheep of the family. The old man will be ashamed.
Now! Or I really will call security.
How long have you even been here?
The quarantine's been lifted.
Good.
Dallas, mail for you.
Oh, I know what that is. It's an invite to the Ambo Gala. I got one too. You going?
Yeah, I think I will.
Me too. You have to find a seat.
Well, I'll scrub up for you, don't worry.
Am I allowed to come too? Okay, that's clear. I'm not allowed.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say anything.
Well, I just didn't want to assume anything. Seems safer.
I'll get that. What do you want?
Jimmy told me something I didn't know. The old man's still inside.
What of it?
Well, with the friends I've got, it wouldn't be difficult to make life miserable for him. He's not as young as it used to be. If he got messed up now, it'll take them that little bit longer to recover.
He can look after himself.
You better hope so. I'll come and see you tomorrow. We'll talk.
What did Lance want last night? Yeah, I didn't buy your cover story. Wrong apartment. Nice try though, sis.
I just didn't want to talk about it in front of the others.
I'm waiting.
I came into the hospital yesterday with a mate with a gunshot wound. Wanted me to treat it off the books. I said no and showed him the door. But now he's threatening to hurt Dad in jail.
Friends in low places, eh?
So he says. But I'm not sure he's the Mr. Big that he wants to paint himself to be, so we probably shouldn't worry.
No, I think he is. I've been telling you that since the day you met him.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, what are you going to do?
It would be so easy just to give him what he wants, but that would just be the start of it.
This mate advances.
His name's Jimmy.
I mean, they must be pretty tight.
They're mixed up in something together, obviously. All I know is that Lance is desperate to keep Jimmy out of hospital.
And you haven't called the cops yet. What's wrong with you?
That would be like declaring war.
Yeah.
But if I don't do something, then he's just going to keep knocking on that door. So if you've got any bright ideas, send them my way.
Just open it. It's a key.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's kind of symbolic, but practical too. And that one's just for the front door. The back door one's bigger, so it wouldn't fit in the box. And I have to get another one cut anyway, but there's always a spare underneath the pot plant at the back step, but shh.
I don't get it.
I'm not ready to get married again, but I am ready to live with you.
Oh, yeah? I wonder if Emma and Kylie are ready for that.
I should have talked to them, shouldn't I?
Yeah, just a hunch. They do own the place.
Well, I'll talk to them tonight.
Ah, save yourself the hassle.
Oh, Dallas, don't be like
No, I
that.
got a better idea.
Really?
Yeah, you still get on with Harper, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, she's a good flatmate when she hasn't just been dumped. She got a bit wild there, but generally she's no trouble. And Garret, you just ignore as much as possible. And my room's bigger than yours. Unless you'd rather stay where you are.
No, I want to be with you, but you have to ask Harper and Garret.
I just did. But I know they say yes.
Oh.
I'm working here. Can you please leave?
Jimmy's outside in the car. We can do it here, or you can grab your things and I'll take you to his place.
That is not happening.
Did you actually understand anything I said last night? I thought you were a bit more onto it.
Yeah, I think I pieced it together. As far as blackmail goes, it was pretty straightforward.
Well, you think I can't do it?
Do I care? That's the real question. See, I hate my father with a passion. So when you tell your mate to stick the boot in, you can tell him from me, don't hold back. He's had it coming for years. Yeah, okay. Take care. Bye.
What's up?
I just did a bit of research on Daddy-O.
With who?
One of the cousins, Jen. She reckons he's still got some friends, which is a relief because I think I just sent Lance's way.
Lance was here again.
Yeah, and I couldn't give in.
Oh man, Dad is gonna love you.
More than he does already.
Well, he does, in his own selfish way.
Yeah, I don't really hate him either. I just had to tell Lance that I do because if he thinks he has anything over me, then this will just never stop.
Fair enough, but...
What if he actually follows through? It's just a risk I had to take.
Dad will probably be all right. It's you I'm more worried about. I mean, good on you for standing up to the guy. I just hope you haven't painted a giant target on your back.
You always know what to say to cheer a girl up, don't you?
You did the right thing. Is that what you want to hear? Secret mission. Buy me a coffee when I get back?
Yeah, okay.
That was easy.
Well, I might need you as a bodyguard.
Coffee. I haven't forgotten. Maybe later?
Yeah, whenever.
Hey, you know that guy that was in yesterday looking for Harper?
Billy, someone or other?
That's the one.
She didn't seem too pleased to see him. Blast from the past, was it?
You haven't seen him hanging around today, have you?
No, but it's been chaos. People all over the shop. Only just cleared the backlog.
Thanks.
An offer of a lifetime.
Good news is, the Ambo job's yours.
Will it end their chance at happiness?
That sounds fantastic.
Not to me. He's stuck on an island. I'll go mad.
Shortland Street, the winter season, tomorrow at 7 TV2.
Nothing.
You're bleeding.
That's no big deal.
Let me see.
It's just a dumb accident. The supply room box fell off the top shelf.
What?
It's my own fault. I'm an idiot.
All right, forget coffee. Let's find a burger because I'm starving.
Yeah.
Okay, what has happened?
Nothing much. It's just a little chat with Lance and one of his mates.
Because I called his bluff. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. He's scum.
Right, that is it. We just have to do what he says and get it over with.
No way.
It's the only way to deal with this problem now.
No. If we compromise ourselves professionally, Lance can do whatever he likes.
Okay. What if we pretend to cave, we get them in to treat Jimmy, and then we spring the police on them?
Hey, but the police have nothing that'll stick.
They just beat you up.
No witnesses.
What about the gunshot wound then?
Lance can deny any connection to Jimmy.
Yeah, but they won't believe that.
Again, no proof.
Just leave it with me. And trust me, okay? I know what I'm doing.
Garret, there is no way that happened from something falling off a shelf.
Okay, you're right. I wasn't exactly straight with you.
Well,
Harper got hassled by some heavies. I stood up to them and, yeah, this.
What is up with you? You're like a magnet for trouble.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Have you been sent off to find one little pill crusher? Man, you really are at the bottom of the heap.
I'm happy to help the nurses.
Oh, greasing, you mean?
You got me?
Anyways, can't Harper sort out her own problems?
Hey, she's my sister.
Yeah, okay, all right, I get that. But who are these heavies? Have you reported them to the cops?
Harper's on it.
Well, she's just over there. Should I go and ask her and make sure?
No, don't embarrass her. All right? I swear it's under control.
Okay, but only because my break's over.
Thanks. You're an angel.
You need one.
And what's the update?
I called Lance. He's bringing Jimmy in.
When?
In about half an hour.
And you called the cops?
Yeah.
They better arrest them.
They will, don't worry.
If they don't, we're in a world of pain.
Yes, I know that. This is going to work, so just chill.
Yeah, right.
There's no other way.
Do any minute, right?
Go away, you're not involved in this.
What are you going to do if it gets nasty? Call security?
Yes, obviously, but it won't.
I'm staying. Oh, we got incoming.
Hi, we'll get you straight through to ED. You can just wait here. I'll be as fast as possible. I've got this one.
He doesn't have any paperwork.
Well, I'll get one of the ED nurses to triage him.
She talked some sense into me.
Whatever.
I totally get why you put the pressure on. So how about we just let it go? I'll shout your coffee in the caf.
Get lost.
Excuse me, Bella.
Dr. Whitley, ouch! What happened to your face?
It's a long story and I'm in a bit of a rush. You see that guy over there by the door?
Is he a patient?
He's a friend of a patient's.
Oh, okay.
Harper needs to ask him some questions to help her diagnosis, but she's a bit worried about how long she's keeping him waiting. Would you mind taking him through to her exam?
Well, can't you do it?
Well, I've got a surgical consult, and if I'm late, I'll get growled at by Boyd.
Oh, well, we can't have that, can we?
Thanks, you're a doll, and this cup is for him.
Oh, it's very thoughtful. You're a real sweetie today.
I'm a sweetie every day.
Not really, but I'll let you off because of your poor wee face. Hello, cup of tea for you. I'm gonna go take you through to Dr. Whitley's exam room.
I'm just asking for an extension. Yeah, but you're strangling the life out of my business potential.
Problem?
Banks, they're all crooks.
You know it.
Surely they make more money out of me if they help me stay afloat.
Bean counters are all the same. Is that why you're pushing them up today? Cash flow problems?
Nah, it's just some staff let me down, that's all.
A bit of a pain.
Yeah.
I told you to keep out of it.
I just need the cops. Go back and get them. Well, just one will do.
They're dealing with Jimmy because my brilliant plan worked.
Your brilliant plan isn't quite finished yet. That's why I need the cops.
What have you done?
Garret!
Calm down. He's fine. It's just a couple of diazepam I swiped from upstairs and crushed into his cup of tea.
I don't want to hear about it.
But it's genius, okay? We get one of the cops in here. They see Lance is out to it, drunk as a skunk. Then I say, check his pockets, officer.
What's in his pockets?
Enough to lock him up.
Drugs?
Well, party pills mainly, but some hard stuff too, just to make sure. Had to track down an old mate to hook me up.
You idiot, how could you even think about taking such a risk? And how dare you bring that stuff into my exam room?
Hey, I spent a small fortune setting this up, all right? Bit of appreciation, please. I figure we could split it, seeing you got us into this thing in the first place, and you earned 3 times as much as me.
What pills?
In that pocket.
Are you high as well?
No, I bought the pills and I put them in there. Someone stole them.
Well, how's your brilliant plan going now? Do you still want to get the police in here?
No way, it doesn't work without the pills. They'll just think he's some drunk. There's no grounds. They can't arrest him.
No. Well, then what the hell are we going to do when he wakes up?
Well, he's moving around a bit. I think he's going to wake up.
We'll just stick to the story, yeah?
What's going on? What happened?
I'm Garret. I'm a doctor. Right, can you tell me your name?
What?
Your name.
You know my name, dickhead.
I'm just trying to help you out, okay? You had some kind of a seizure.
No way.
Yeah, I'm afraid you did. You fell off your chair and you spilt your tea. We had to sedate you for your own safety and we've just been keeping an eye on you.
Have you had seizures before?
Oh, look, there was no damn seizure. I wouldn't still be in here, would I? You'd have shifted me out.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh, don't give me that. I was fine until I drank that tea. You, like, drugged me.
Oh, that's absurd.
How stupid do you two think I am? Ugh. I'm gonna find Jimmy. And then I'll come back and find you.
You got to do something to get him off the streets.
Well, you already tried that and look what happened.
Well, what do you suggest? Right, just sitting around waiting for him to come back and teach you a lesson?
Hopefully it won't come to that. But if it does, at least I'll have cause to have him arrested.
Any sign of him?
No. Maybe he's all talk.
Maybe he's not.
Well, too bad. What am I going to do? Lance has to make the first move.
No, he doesn't. You've got his number. You can call him and we can arrange to meet.
What, so you can try and set him up again? No way.
I wasn't going to say that. Look, you have to ask yourself, why is he bothering with you?
Because I tried to cheat him and then I cleaned him out. Yeah, he wants payback, especially now he knows he's been done by a lowlife Whitley.
Exactly. The man's pride is on the line. So maybe there's a deal to be made.
What kind of a deal? You really think he'll go for it?
Why not? He knows you're not going to be his pet doctor. This way, he can back off and still look like he's in control.
Yeah, he can, can't he? Right, that's him.
I'll go.
You knocked on Jimmy.
No, that is not what happened.
He says it is, and I know when I've been drugged.
Hey, post-seizure, we sedated you. We had to.
No, and you don't believe us, so there's no point in arguing
You
about
got
it.
that right. I got plans for you, girl. And you can be a good bro and pick up the pieces.
Do you really want to end up in jail for assault? Because that's what'll happen.
I'll take my chances.
Why don't you just take these? The bike's in the garage, it's yours, and this, it's everything that I've left.
Cheated off me.
Let's not argue about that either. Now you can tell the world that you've got back everything that's yours.
You think that's enough?
Isn't it?
I've got something special set up for you, girl. You won't see it coming. No one will ever prove it was me. But we'll know. And that's what counts.
No, he is not doing this to me. He is not making me look over my shoulder the whole time. Not again.
What are we going to do? Tell the cops?
What, and say what? That he threatened me? He'll just deny it. No, he needs to be stopped.
How?
No.
What? Dad? Yeah. He could pull some strings, get Lance put in his place.
Oh, Dad's in prison. Remember who put him in there? Remember why?
Yeah, but...
You did that to get him out of our lives, and now you just want to invite him back in?
No. But I think we have to. You think he was one of Lance's mates? Man, this is bad. These guys are dangerous.